The National Rescue Movement NRM has asked a federal high court in Abuja to disqualify the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the February 25, 2023 presidential election, Peter Obi, over his alleged possession of dual citizenship of two countries. The party, among others, alleged that the presidential candidate was not fit and qualified for the highest office in Nigeria on account of his dual citizenship. The plaintiff in the fresh suit against Obi sought the order to court disqualify him from the presidential race on the ground of breach of the 1999 Constitution. In the suit marked FAC Abuja CS/1842/2022, the Labour Party candidate was accused of acquiring citizenship of Dallas in Texas, United States of America in breach of sections 1 and 137 of Nigeria's Constitution. The party, through its counsel Mohammed Danjuma, asked for an order of perpetual injunction restraining the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) from recognizing, dealing, or affording Peter Obi any right or privilege to stand for the presidential election. In a 14-paragraph affidavit in support of the suit, Peter Obi was said to have voluntarily acquired Dallas citizenship, and the certificate of citizenship presented to him by the mayor of Dallas, Mr. Eric Johnson. The party produced the picture and video recording of the presentation of the citizenship certificates to establish its case against the defendant. When the matter came up on Monday, Justice Ian Edem Eko lambasted the plaintiff for the inability to serve the originating summons on the defendant. Justice Eko thereafter fixed February 10th for mention of the suit and threatened to strike out the case should the plaintiff fail to serve the court's process on Peter Obi before the adjourned date. Defendants in the suit are INEC, Peter Obi, and Labour Party, and first to third defendants respectively. Well, instead of telling court to disqualify Peter Obi, I think the INEC should be fired, because it is the job of INEC to be able to look into that, not even you going to the court to do the needful. INEC needs to be fired because they ought to have known if it is true. Because I saw that video, and when they said they gave you citizenship, I was just like, is that to give citizenship? Is that the citizenship they are talking about? It just come and I think there's a mixed up somewhere. Of course, it was called citizenship, but if you want to get citizenship of America just like that, I think these people are just trying to be mischievous. Since Peter Obi became the presidential hopeful for Labour Party, all the moments from all sectors of life wants his attention. We shall continue to discredit any attack from all quarters. The code remain same: Peter Obi for life. Try it and see a massive protest never experienced before in this so-called country. This was the situation at the office yesterday afternoon. Nigerians at their various offices left their activities during working hours to watch Peter Obi as he addressed the world at Chatham House on building a new Nigeria, which is possible. Okay. Well, your evil plans against Nigeria and Nigerians shall not stand, neither shall it come to pass, if the Lord God Almighty liveth. National movements that cannot drag insecurity, corruption, and unemployment to court. The fear of structureless party Obi is the beginning of wisdom. For PDAPC, the force of Peter Obi is becoming unbearable for PDAPC. What about Speaker of House of Representatives is almost finishing his term. The movement of Obi is beyond human comprehension. This one says they just want to drag they just want this kind of recognition. The movement of Obi, of course, is beyond human comprehension. It's only a tool used by the supremacy to liberate our dear country. The movement is bigger than Obi, the leader himself. Whether on arrest or not, Nigerians' liberty is certain come February. Peter Obi, they said his party has no structure. Today, he appears in all national newspapers every day. The election results will shock many. career politicians are not finding it funny with this Obi mandate. They are both. It is really funny. Career politicians, those are the people they call government boys. They don't have job. They don't have job. They are into politics as if a politics is a career. Politics is just for you to go and serve and go out. That's it. But no, they are called career boys. Peter Obi, they said it's a party has no structure. Yeah, it's giving them serious trouble. Career politicians are not finding it funny with this Obi mandate. They are about to go back to the handwork they learned before veering into politics. We will disqualify Nigeria from being a country then. This is just effort in futility. Only one man, few days to election, nothing has been found against him. Peter Obi is better. But we in the international movement say the so-called national movement is below standard. Dead on arrival, the Lord our God have set a higher standard against this evil group. Collect your money and clear out of the road because a mighty bulldozer is coming. Obi is so many people's nightmare. Now wow, this structureless Obi Dati movement is giving the establishment's problems. Where is this so-called movement is coming from? We Yorubas are vowed to vote massively for Bats come February 2023. Together with our northern brothers, became APC stand against injustice meted on the Yorubas and Hausa Fulani race. Yoruba Ronu Bashema 2023. Masha Allah, your brothers in the north. National movements might foot confused people everywhere. PDAPC has descended to the level of clutching at straws. They will become jobless starting from next month. You guys' plan will never work. What is article that is from Cameroon? Almost all the people in power in Nigeria have draft citizenship. The party is looking to be noticed. Obi did not voluntarily acquire citizenship of Dallas. Obi was rather honored with citizenship by Dallas. When you voluntarily acquire citizenship, it means that you applied for citizenship. It means that you went for it. That is when it can be said that you are against the law. But when you are honored or given a citizenship of another country as a mark of honor, you have not breached any part of our constitution. The subject matter here is the word voluntarily acquired. In this case, Obi did not voluntarily acquire the citizenship as it was an honor given to him. According to section 137A, he said of disqualification, subject to the provisions of section 28 of this constitution, he has voluntarily acquired the citizenship of a country other than Nigeria. Obi is coming and can't be stopped. Let them start from Atiku, who is from Cameroon. You guys should go and look for job. If you don't have work, come, let me employ you guys because we're just trying to make a